Hello everyone, and welcome to the third episode of my Hardcore Minecraft Bedrock Edition series. My primary objectives in this episode are to obtain some nether warts and construct a rail cart system connecting my cave base to my first village. This will make it easier for me to bring materials to my village. In addition, to give extra safety, a wall was built adjacent to the mountain near the village. Last episode, I made a huge error by assuming I could buy nether warts from the villagers. If I'm not mistaken, you can exchange nether warts for emeralds. As a result, I'll have to find a stronghold or bastion for the nether warts in the nether. Okay, I'll get right to finishing the rail cart system. I finished my minecart project. It's nothing fancy, so let's see how it works. In future episodes, I will undoubtedly improve on it. For the time being, I only require it to deliver resources to the town from my cave base. After a day, I was finished building the wall, which should now be more secure. Following the completion of the wall, I decided to expand the village by constructing a storage room. I chose to construct my storage facility inside the mountain adjacent to the settlement. I'll also construct a room with many beds in order to attract additional villagers. For the villagers, I also created a little farm. They require food in order to begin breeding additional villagers. There were no crops growing in this village. After a few days, I finished the villagers' room, which should help bring in more villagers. I was unable to obtain a nether wart from the villagers, but I am confident that I will obtain the mending enchantment from the scholar villagers. I'll need additional emeralds first, as I used up all of my emeralds on the cleric villager. I was now prepared to return to the netherworld. Just in case there were any wither skeletons, I had my milk. Nether warts only spawn in nether fortress or bastions, according to my research. I was fortunate enough to spawn near to a fort, but there were no nether warts inside. However, I did come across a bunch of blaze spawns, so that's good to know. I'm not sure how long I had to stay in here. The nether is dangerous, but I need the nether warts to start making potions. I came upon some netherite while seeking for nether warts, and I have enough to improve one of my tools or sword. Not a bad find. I stepped out of the nether quickly after discovering the netherite in order to receive my first netherite upgrade. I chose to upgrade my sword because it already had good enchantments, making it even more powerful. I felt more confident going back to the nether with a netherite sword. I eventually arrived to a bastion after a few hours of traveling and exploring the nether. It was time to see if any nether warts had spawned. However, there was still a chance that the warts would not spawn. The bastion did indeed have the nether warts I required, putting an end to my long search. After days of seeking in the nether, it was time to return to safety. Before I start brewing potions, I'd like to build a small storage room in the village where I can keep all of my brewing materials and ingredients. My storage room was constructed within the village's cave, and I am now ready to begin creating potions. This will give me an advantage when fighting mobs and increase my chances of surviving. I'll get started on it in the upcoming episode, and I believe it's also time to start scouting for my second village to invade. If you want to see more hardcore episodes, please like and subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments if you have any ideas for the series.